I don't need I don't need to accomplish nothing through people. I need to accomplish stuff for myself, right? I think the biggest accomplishment for me is not reacting, because I'm a reactor. I like to react. If a person smack me, I like to shoot them and shit like that. So my whole life I've been reacting. So I think the biggest thing now, I'm not reactive. I kind of just watch. And people be
Okay.
acting all kind of crazy, and when I give them a little smile, they always stop. Like, this nigga crazy. Now, it be violence, and I give them a
Really?
smile. Yeah, I give them a smile like, nigga, you crazy. Right? Because I understand. Listen, you got to understand, we fight not against people, but against principalities and power. A lot of
Yeah.
people possess. Everybody walking around the world, they possess, and they don't even know. So why am I tripping off them? And I like to say this, right? Anger, and that's like, it's a disease, right? And then once I let them make me mad, they have affected me. And I'm the same.
Okay.
I don't want to be affected.
So you're not the same. So that doesn't define what a chosen one is. Like you think differently. You have your own path. You have your unique experiences.
Yeah, defined it, but I'm saying everybody can be this. Right? I'm saying that it's not just excluded for me. I'm not the only one. You're not the only one. Everybody got the power to do it, but they just don't. They just don't. And a lot of times, because the people around them, they circle. A lot of people need to change their circle, right? A lot of times, you cannot get nothing good because the people you got in you. You got to understand, we live in a world that's magnetic. So when we come together, me and you, everything you think in your mind is coming towards you. Everything I think in my mind is coming towards me. Now, if that's aligned, it's going to be the same thing. Now, if it's unaligned, we're going to have different realities. That's how it is in the trenches, right? So everybody's running around, all shit just manifesting, coming back and forth, up, and it's coming from all these different people. You got to exclude yourself.
Okay.
Because all this shit is coming from all these different people's mind.
But not many people are able to exclude
No,
themselves
you
from
can't.
it.
You can't, because like a lot of people, since a child, you want to be seen. Listen, how you don't want to be seen when you live in the trenches? Your mama wake you up at 5 o'clock in the morning and tell you to dance for her friends, right? We love the attention since a fucking kid. We love attention. Mama love, everybody love fucking attention. Everybody should be by themselves. Fuck attention. Ain't never no good attention, because ain't nobody never got no good attentions for you. I'm just keeping it real.
And yeah, and the good, like I spoke about earlier, the good doesn't really get attention. You have to be the bad guy.
I mean, you don't gotta be bad. I mean, a lot of times, a lot of people think I'm bad, but I kind of like I use the negative energy in order to drop the positive energy in it. Because like when Jesus came, where did he go? He went to the bad people. Look, what's the purpose of telling shit to the people that's already good? If you already clean, what you need a savior for?
But nobody really liked Jesus. Like when he was
They
actually
killed him.
walking,
They give no fuck
exactly.
about him. Like nobody give no fuck about me. Listen, they don't give a fuck about nobody that's telling you to go against what they really want. And what they really want, everybody in the world want to feel good. Right? And listen, in this life, it doesn't feel good all the time. But it feel good all the time because I embrace the pain. I embrace the pain. I can't wait to see, like a lot of times people like, okay, you love me or what you finna do? I want to see what you gonna do. I'm not gonna make a move. Do what you gonna do. That way I know. Because a lot of times you live life clueless, not knowing what people gonna do. You gotta get out the way and let them do it. Because a lot of times we make a decision for people and we won't let them do what the fuck they was gonna do. We make decisions for them. Like,
But
I'm gonna tell you what I mean. Nigga got a bitch, he take her everywhere. He keep her here, won't let her give her experience to go outside to meet another dick. So what are you doing?
you can miss a lot of opportunities that way if you're waiting on someone else to take an action first.
Let me tell you something. You can't really miss the opportunity because everything I go, I don't gotta chase it. Come to me, right? So I can't miss the opportunity. A lot of people say that. Listen, I went to the Blueface reality show. Say, oh, you gonna miss the opportunity? Nigga, I came. I late. What we 10 hours late? Yeah, I was 10 hours late. I'm late everywhere I go because I'm on my own time. Everybody know that with me. I'm gonna show up at 3, 6, and 9. Right? If I tell you I'm gonna be there on Monday, it may be there on Tuesday, Wednesday, but it's gonna be 3, 6, and 9. Right? That's for me though. I just believe that. I don't know. A lot of people believe different shit. A lot of people need encouragement, need people. I don't need people. I don't give a fuck about people. But I love people. That's the thing. I love people.
But don't you have people that loves you unconditionally?
Everybody love the idea of love. But don't
Okay.
nobody truly know how to love, right? Everybody love the idea of love. Again, love is respect. But who run around respecting you? Love is honesty. Who run around telling the truth, right? People don't give you love, right? They give you imaginary love. They give you love in their head, right? They never give you love. Listen, nobody knows how to love. Because love ain't the act of doing shit.
That's one perspective. I
That's
can't
a true
really
perspective.
agree to
Listen,
that.
I'm gonna say something. Listen, love is this, right? If I love you, people want to say, "Oh, I love you, but I'm not in love with you." How? They want to break love down. No, love is love. If you love, you love. If I love you, I would never harm you.
Yeah, love is an action.
Yeah, I
It's
never
not
harm
really
you.
a feeling.
I never harm you. I never
Right.
harm nothing I love. But people harm shit and say they love it. How? I don't understand. Listen, if I love you, I'm gonna walk away from you because I understand you not what you is. Because if I love you, I know you. If I love you, I know you. So I'm not gonna do nothing to you.
Okay.
I'm just keeping it real.
And what's one question about existence that still humbles you? Like for me, it's the elements of water and anything that wasn't man-made.
For me, it's how.
It's
How?
how.
How this happening? Listen, when you know that I don't know nobody that I came in contact with that can do all this, right? And that keep me like, damn, it got to be something better than me, bigger than me, or bigger than anything I ever met,
Yeah.
right? Because how we get all this,
Yeah.
right? So that's the thing, how, right? That will keep me going. 'Cause that's what I'm looking for. That's what I be searching for. How? How the fuck did I get stuck in this body? How? So everything for me is how.
And I want to talk a little bit about time. Honest and truly, I don't think anybody can trace back anything from like 1,000 years ago. If they can, then like 2,000, 3,000 years. So who's to say how we were created? And if there was actually like a specific time they were created, because for me, I don't think that we were ever created. I think we always existed.
Been like this. Yeah, that's what I believe. But a lot of times people don't understand what time. They don't understand what time is, and they don't understand what creation is. I believe the same thing you do. Creation, we always existed, right? A lot of people want to tell you Adam and Eve. They want to tell you different kind of stuff, but all of them are stories. It's another man's idea. Right? Listen, a lot of people don't understand this. I think, what's the thing, the Homo sapiens? What's the Homo sapiens, what they call them? The first humans, the Homo sapiens?
Homo sapiens.
Yeah, them the Egyptians. A lot of people don't know this, right? Because they had the same thing, but it was, you could tell, like, when you first start making something as a child, it ain't as good. So their structures wasn't as good, but they got better over time.
Yeah.
But people's like, where they go? That's who they was. A lot of people don't know this, right? But again, I just think that if you want to live this life, you got to live your life for yourself, right? You can't live your life worrying about what nobody else say or what nobody else do, right? Attachments is bad. Life is actually good, but everybody thinks it's bad. I'll be confused. I don't even know what the fuck I'll be looking at half the time when I'm looking at people, but I know what I'm looking at inside of people. The actual person, you never know who the fuck you looking at.
Yeah.
You never know, right? So I kind of like, I just want to kill people sometimes, but I just don't. I'm keeping it real. I
don't think you want to kill them. I think you just want to understand them.
No, I want to kill people till they almost die, and that way they can wake up. Near death experience.
Okay, so you're talking about like mentally, not physically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I put people through a lot of shit on purpose.
Okay.
A lot of people are like, why you doing it? Because I know it's the only way to wake you up. Because I cannot be nice to you because you're not gonna wake up. People take kindness for weakness. I'm from a place to where if you let a nigga smack you, they gonna smack the shit out you and fuck around and kill you too, right? So I'm not gonna smack you back. You say turn the other cheek. I'm just gonna avoid that smack. I'm gonna see that smack before it comes. So I'm gonna have an altercation. What's that word? Altercation.
Altercation.
Altercations. I'm sorry. My English is bad.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not from America.
Where are you from?
I'm from the Paroma.
Okay. All right. There's proof that we're living in different realities all at once.
Yes.
Such as astral traveling and the phenomenon of time travel.
Right.
Is this the reason why we go through like the Mandela effect?
Right. I'm gonna say that people time travel every day. You time travel through your mind. Right now, listen. When you think about your past, you time travel through your past. If I want my future, I gotta see it before. I gotta see it through my mind. Right? You time travel through your mind. A lot of people ain't gonna tell you that, right? Because when I think about my reality and I'm manifesting what I'm thinking about my future. I'm visualizing my future and what's gonna happen. That same future gonna pop up. So what did I do? I went to the future. And when I think about the past and the moment already over, what did I do? I went to the past. Right? A lot of people gotta stay in the moment. Right? I think it's best to stay in the moment. But what was your question? I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, so like the Mandela effect, like people are saying that like there's different realities that's happening simultaneously.
Like Jif. They say it wasn't never. They said Jif
like
was Jiffy.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But sometimes I be thinking it's a great attempt just to confuse people. It's a great attempt to confuse people. I believe that the power that be that run the media, they do a lot of shit to confuse people. Sinbad did it. Sinbad did it. Sinbad said the show never happened. Then come back and said I was just playing with you. Yeah, Sinbad did it. So I think they just playing with people's brain. They playing with everybody's mind in America, and America let them do it. I don't listen to shit on TV. I don't listen to shit nobody say. I don't give a fuck about Mandela. I don't give a fuck about the Mandela effect. I give a fuck about my own effect and how everything is affecting me.
Okay.
Listen, I can't prove whether he was in a penitentiary or whether he was president. And I don't give a fuck. I got to be president for myself. I got to lead myself. I don't know, man. The Mandela effect, I don't believe in it. I believe that they are really, really, really changing realities right in your fucking face and tell you they didn't.
But we remember all of it. Like,
Yeah.
some people don't, though.
Yeah.
That's the
I told you about the
catch.
memories. Listen, let me tell you something. It ain't the Mandela effect. It's your mind. People mind. Listen, let me tell you this. They did a study one time, right? They told people something, right? In this line, they tell you something and put a line of people right there, and you tell that person something. By the time they get to the end, it's totally different.
Yeah.
So a person's mind is not as reliable as everybody think.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody, it ain't reliable as everybody think. Right? You got to train yourself to remember. A lot of people know this. You can have memories. A lot of people can't remember when they was kids. Only thing people remember is what they remember when they have emotional connection. Then they remember that when there was so much pain or it was so much happiness. Then they remember. But normal day life, people can't remember. They don't know. So God. They did things from 9/11, and people that was in 9/11 couldn't even fucking actually remember what the fuck happened, and they were telling the story wrong. Yeah, wrong. And they was there. Yeah, and they knew they was telling it right, but they was telling it wrong. Because let me tell you something about the world, right? And if you're watching this, I'm gonna say this. Everybody that sees something, they mind tell them what it is. So everybody in the world sees something different. We live in a different reality. So everybody sees something different. Everybody do. Right? Maybe he was president. Maybe he wasn't.
I remember him being president.
Well, then he
and
was,
then
then.
later on in life, I found out that he was in jail. And I don't know how we got there, though.
Yeah, the same people that tell us don't go to Antarctica, the same people that tell us it's Santa Claus, right? It's the same people. They are controlling our reality and what we think on purpose because they don't want nobody to believe in these powers. They want you to think it's a hallucination that everybody's fucking crazy.